Yes, I got that front entrance already done. Except just trimming around the edges. I got the bulk of it done already. I was only in there, oh, I don't know, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Okay, time to tackle this room. I'm up for it. It's 8 o'clock at night. Let's do it. I'm glad I put that craft paper down there. Now, because I'm working up high here, I only want to spray as much as I can feel comfortably that I can reach. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. One little area at a time. I'm using my Hudson sprayer. I'm just going to spray this on here. It's just water. Okay. I don't want to get up over my eyes too much. I've got my safety glasses on though. Okay, I guess I'm going to just go to there. Don't overdo the saturation, and I'm only going to leave that water up there for maybe a minute or less. Okay? Because here's the thing, if you leave, I've seen some guys, they spray the whole ceiling and then they just go to town, but the sheetrock paper up there has tape on it, and you get it too wet and the tape's liable to start coming down and all that. So see, I'm going back up right now, and that's plenty of time for it to be up there. And I'm using a 10-inch broad knife, and I don't have to scrape 10 inches off at a time. I can still use the whole handle. It's kind of heavy. It's not heavy that you can't lift it, but it kind of gives a little oomph, you know. And I'm just going to take my time. I don't have to speed. I'm not racing against anybody. You know, here I'm taking off 3 inches, 4 inches there. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to get up here even higher. Okay. A little bit at a time, and you'll get it. I only left the water on there for a minute, maybe less than a minute, and the ceiling is already getting moist. And once you get it off that far, I mean, there's nothing you can do about the moisture. You gotta get it wet, but you don't have to overdo it. More is not always better, okay? Now I'm scraping off any last bits that I didn't get. Just kind of going over this once. Because I want to get that stuff off. Because my next step, once I get all this done, is I'm gonna sand, take a sanding pole up here and sand this. Then I'm gonna seal it. But I want as much of this off as possible. See, there's a little bit there. And you'll be able to feel it. And I got my trusty construction light on. That way I can see stuff, because if you think you got it all and you leave a section, once I install the primer, that might be just wet enough to loosen up the last bits of the popcorn ceiling, and later on you get ready to paint, and some of it starts peeling already. You're like, what the heck is happening here? And that's because you didn't get it all off. Okay?